John Randle, defensive tackle for the Vikings. He will draw a crowd. He's a good one. The offensive line for the Houston Oilers, anchored by Bruce Matthews and Mark Stepnowski. And the Oilers come out throwing.
He's starting.
The give off is to Rodney Thomas. Thomas off the right side. Ball pops loose.
Decided that one in Jacksonville's favor. Watch him carry the ball. Look for a helmet or an arm right there. You see the way the ball was stripped out? That's something.
With a tight end in front of him, that's Frank Wycha on the short yardage. And he's going to pick up the first down. But stays in as the remaining back. Stumbling, going back is Chandler, and then he throws and the pass is complete. It'll go for a first down as he goes to Frank.
Now doesn't it, Charlie?
It really does.
Yo, it's 1, 2, 3, plop. An offensive lineman could bruise his brain landing like that. But, you know,
and Butts is the tailback. Short yardage again, 3rd and 1. Here's Butts right side. And he just plows his way through to the 32-yard line.
Watch the line of the Minnesota Vikings match up physically with the offensive line of the Houston Oilers. Zone blocking, where the linemen get on a body and you let the back pick a hole. That wasn't a hard decision there, picking a hole when it's about 8 feet wide.
As Jeffries comes in motion, then he stops. Butts, and I'm not sure he's going to pick up the half yard.
This is the cutback area for this play that's designed to go over here. Watch what happens on the backside when the pursuit comes down. There is nowhere for Butts to go because of Del Rio filling the hole, because Randle and McDaniel on the backside fill the hole. There's nowhere to run back.
Back to throw again, good protection.
After he dropped the ball.
There was some traffic around him, wasn't there?
Yeah, there really was. Well, watch his arms, and then better yet, watch the contact.
8, and the ball just outside of the 8-yard line. You look to the end zone over the middle. Each back, Marion Butts is the running back. And Butts is going to be dropped for a loss. No, it's a fake. Second down, and what a great fake that was to Marion Butts. I thought he was dropped for a loss. And this time here is the handoff. Thomas at a pit replay.
Well, watch right here. That's just plain old zone blocking. You got your guy in his area, and let's see what he does. Ratio right there.
Marion Butts, the remaining back. And he just plows. This is only the second time that the Oilers have been on offense. The Vikings have been on offense only one time. Here's Thomas, the remaining back. He's the rookie from Texas A&M, taken in the 3rd round of the draft. A middle screen to Thomas, and Thomas.
The team defensive speed of the Minnesota Vikings recover. Here's a screen set up just fine. Now here comes the speed. That closing ability.
3 wide receivers, 3rd down and 5. Jeffries going in motion across the top of the screen. Going back underneath the coverage, pass to Thomas. Now trailing 17-6. Pressure from the backside and the sack.
Handler into that bad assumption, throwing the interception to Martin Harrison. Now coming from the backside, he gets himself a fingertip sack.
Rodney Thomas on 1-5 left, first down. Sets up right, comes back left, and it's remaining. 4-man rush. Pressure up the 2nd down and 24. Chandler goes deep. Instead, they come back and run it, and reaching in, yes!
And watch the pad. I call him the pad for a very good reason. Jack Del Rio, middle linebacker, 55, cut block. He's on the ground. He's now a pad. Grab, knees don't touch the ground.
Rodney Thomas is the remaining back. The Oilers come out throwing.
They need a receiver that wants to get the ball, that wants to go after the ball, that wants to make the
Chandler sets, fires, catches for the Oilers.
Well, especially for young receivers, you know, wanting to can be contagious.
For the first down, this will be close. It is Cards to go in the 3rd. Flag is down, Vikings are offside.
Coming up 51, he jumps early, and he's going to get heat. Where does he get the heat? Mainly from the middle. Once again, Ezra Tuaolo They're double teaming John Randle inside.
Cannon get around the corner, and he's going to come a 3-yard shot. Second down. Goes deep, pass is caught.
Gets them in, and the reason the ball gets there is he's got a tough quarterback in Chris Chandler.
1:54 and counting time remaining. Oilers trailing by 3 as doing caught it. Well, it sounded like it. Rolling and throwing, pass is complete, tight at the 36-yard line. Marion Beavers in the tight end.
Well, for the first time, you're seeing a downhill run. And by a downhill...
Marion Buck. Oh, this is going to be close. It is fourth down. It is fourth down. Al Del Greco comes out.
He's going to be, I think, about a foot short.
Marion Buck gets the drop.
Houston are the visitors. They'll call the coin while it's in the air. Heads is called. It is the tails. Minnesota won the toss.
The Vikings.
We have a false start, but prior to that, we have a delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
Into the field of play and out. Rodney Thomas jumps to the outside, has a downfield block. He's around the corner. He has passed the...
A wonderful job by everybody on the offense for Houston. Good blocking outside. Kings are going to have to do it on the ground with a backup quarterback.
Second and 10. He's to throw. It is intercepted. Dwayne Washington. Washington to the 20. Now to the outside. Touchdown. There it is.
Sloppy tackling, give up defense, and good hard running by Robert Smith.
The opening was there to the outside for Robert Smith, and he capitalized on it as he scores with 7:50 left to go in overtime. So 7 minutes and 10 seconds into overtime, he scores the winning.